everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we have got Pathfinder.
Hey, look at all the little Vikas and Lems running around on the screen. That was fantastic.
Thanks, Derek.
We are going to continue with Adventure 4D in Seasons of the Runelords. So, this is called the Runelords Handmaiden. And for those who have been following along, we are going further into this area where the Runelord of Wrath and took over the Runelord of Greed's place, and we're sort of figuring that out. And we're getting to the point where we're getting influenced by this place because we're wanting to get all the treasures for ourselves. And so that's interesting. Let's continue on.
Story time.
Gather round.
Gather round.
I should say that at the start of all, like, gather round. And everyone will know that it's story time. Even beyond the gilded scene in the poisoner's lab, this chamber and its displays are breathtaking. Its sparkling granite walls rise a full 100 feet in the air, and upon them are 7 thick, once colorful tapestries. Despite the beauty the enormous hangings still display, the scenes depicted in them are decidedly garish. The tapestries are tableaus of specific assassination techniques. Each shows a stern, solid, steely-haired woman, Belimarius, suffering a terrible fate: stabbing, decapitation, defenestration, drowning, hanging, exsanguination, and poisoning. Splashes of rubies sewn into the fabric represent blood, while citrines illustrate jaundiced skin, and sapphires make blades and glass sparkle. The attention to detail is remarkable and chilling. This was truly the work of a psychopath. Much of this chamber's sense of horror comes from the tableaus beneath the tapestries. There, it seems that someone once reenacted each technique many times. Beneath the tapestries are the ancient, crumbling remains of dozens of unfortunate individuals, whose injuries, still apparent after all this time, match several of the scenes above. Perhaps this was where Alosnes sent her personal assassins to train for the harrowing job of facing Belimarius. The scene might be ghoulish, you think, but those riches are real. And do the tapestries hold the secret to the Runelord of Wrath's prowess in battle?
Our goddess's strength cows you, I see, rasps a voice that breaks you out of your envious reverie. A strange, snake-eyed woman emerges from the bones beneath the middle tapestry. She takes a sinewy stride forward on her powerful lower body, which is that of a golden-furred lioness. But you are not her servants. You are not fit to address her. You go no further.
She begins a low chuckle that turns into a wild, shrieking cackle.
Come, my daughters, I found us a snack.
Wow. Okay. So,
Osmond says, there's no such game in Turkey. Usually PC games are played.
Oh, cool.
Michael likes PC games.
Yeah, I like PC games. They actually, you can play Pathfinder Adventure Card Game on PC. They sell it on Steam. So if you search for, what do they call it on Steam? Let me find out for you.
It's a lot of fun.
Steam. So yeah, this game that we're playing, the original Rise of the Runelords, you can actually play it. Not the Season of the Runelords, but the thing that came before with these cards. It's called Pathfinder Adventures. And you can play it on Steam. Assuming that they have this available in Turkey, you can purchase Pathfinder Adventures. I would recommend getting the full pack. It's so worth it. I love it. 78.3 hours on record. So, do I like it? Probably. So, yeah. It rolls all the dice for you and everything. It sets up the cards. You don't have to do all the shuffling of these cards that we did. So, it's really good. So,
I think Osmond liked your voice.
What?
Or laughing at my voice because I'm all stuffed up. One or the other.
Your voice is so funny.
Could be mine. I got allergies all stuffing up my nose.
So, let's look at the locations here.
Let's look at the locations. That's my cue.
That's your cue. All right, so here we go. I've got my cards up here. Steph's got hers over here. We have a courtyard. Before any combat here, each character at this location must succeed at a dexterity or acrobatics 8 check or take 1d4 combat damage. Wow, that's rough. You like the story, XO? Thank you, Derek. Oh, so you're immediately going over there.
Well, I got this to help a little bit.
What, your dexterity?
The elven breastplate.
The dexterity or the combat damage?
The combat damage.
I guess. To close it, you need to succeed at a dexterity or acrobatics 10 check. That's going to not be great for you. Though if you get it all the way to the bottom, then it closes automatically.
Automatically, anyway.
Here's the temple. That's actually where I'm starting because when you move or are moved here, discard a card. So that's not great. Any player at another location may evade an encounter and move here, discarding... Oh, discard 1 card when you move or are moved here. But if you want, you can evade an encounter at your location and move here, discarding 2 cards instead of 1. And then you have to reset your hand and end your turn. You can't, do anything else here. To close this, you just close it automatically. At the Thessalonian Dungeon, whenever you play a spell with the Arcane trait, you immediately draw a card. When closing, succeed in an Intelligence or Arcane 7 check. At the Wooden Bridge, you may discard 2 cards to evade an encounter. To close, succeed at a Dexterity or Stealth 6 check when you end your turn here. When it's closed, you can bury a card from your hand to recharge a card from your discard pile. None of them are great for you. This might be the one time I get to go first.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, well, I do have a weapon in my hand, so that's good. Oh, look.
Got this.
Matches. Oh, it's a Blessing of Gorham. Divine 5, it's mine. Boom. You know what? I'm going to discard this card to continue to explore my location. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
Blessing of Callistria.
Ooh.
Hey, did we shuffle these? I mean, that's automatically mine as well.
That was one you shuffled.
Oh, it was.
Oops. So don't blame me for this.
I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just pointing it out.
I'm blaming you.
How about a Scrying Spell?
Ooh.
Why, I don't mind if I do. I like that. I don't have to get it.
I guess you did shuffle it. Otherwise, it would have been a blessing.
Yeah, it would have been a blessing. Lady, you are so beautiful too.
Wow, thank you. You can call me Steph. Lady.
Lady. So I need a 10.
Get it. 7.
I almost didn't get it, but then I did.
Right over here.
Yeah, let's scry the courtyard. Funny you should mention that. I think that's a fine plan. I'm obviously scrying for monsters. No monsters. And the weapons and shields suck.
So bad.
They are bad. They are so bad. Wow. Solo night might fun before tomorrow's thing. Depending on who shows up tonight.
It's not the end of the month.
It's not the end of the month. It's definitely gonna fun.
It's because we've been streaming a lot more.
We have been streaming a lot more. 2, I did not get my scrying back, but that's fine. Did not actually need it back. You know what? Let's go one more. And then I can cure all those guys right back into my hand, which would be fantastic. How about a dagger +1? How about no? I'm going to do ranged so I fail it because I don't actually really even want it. So, well, I mean, I could use it with my crossbow. I'll try it. and it's mine. I guess that's. Well, that would normally be where I end it, but I've got a cure. I might as well get all 4 cards back in my hand and get the cure back. I mean, that's pretty fantastic.
I wish they were common for you, too.
Yeah.
I wish everybody could play Pathfinder.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to check on Board Game Geek to find out whether there are any game stores in Turkey.
Are you done?
Surely there are somewhere.
You are done then?
Yes, I am done now.
Aw.
I went a long way.
Why'd you go more?
I didn't want to spend all my blessings.
All right.
Of course, you didn't spend your blessing. You
I
could have
know.
just recharged it up. That would have been nice. How about an ambush? The difficulty is a 13. Do you have your Masterworks? No, of course not.
Sadly, no.
So it is a 13. If defeated, you may explore again. If undefeated, you're going to find the next monster here, and then all of your dice, you're going to subtract 1 from your dice.
What do I need to do?
You need to roll a 13 on Wisdom, Perception, Dexterity, or Acrobatics.
That's all bad.
What's your Dexterity? D6?
Yep.
I do have this Blessing of Callistria, which is Dexterity. This will give you 2 extra Dexterity dice. That'd be 3d6 to get a 13. It's not great.
Because the wisdom's a d8 plus 2, so... I could actually bless it.
The Wisdom is a d8 plus 2.
I could bless it with my... So then I get d8s instead.
You get d8s and the plus 2.
Yeah.
So that's good. And it's still a 13.
Ouch.
No, ouch. You did it.
No
Go
problem.
on. And that means you immediately get to explore again. Oh, remember, you can discard 2 cards to evade an encounter here, or discard 2 cards and jump over to the temple. How about the Lamaya Cultist?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Before you act, succeed at a Wisdom or Perception 9 check, or she deals 1d4 minus 1 ranged combat damage. So you're good on a 50-50 with your hold on. Miss Rollity Roll. You're good 50-50 with this breastplate, because if it's a 1 minus 1 is nothing. 2 minus 1 means you take nothing. Oh no. A 3 minus 1 is 2, and you take
No, but
nothing.
it's rage. It's rage. Not...
It's ranged combat damage.
Oh, yeah. Psh.
It's combat damage no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yes.
So, I mean, that. It doesn't matter if you... It doesn't matter a great deal if you fail this.
Time to caffeinate. Thank you very much.
Tasty. Exams, and you have an exam tomorrow. Exams in Turkey continues.
Good luck.
My son is in college, and so he's not taking exams yet, but it's coming soon. So
I'm rolling for wisdom.
yes, rolling for a Wisdom or Perception 9. Do you have a chance? Plus 1?
I do.
Plus 2?
Plus 2. I wish I had my headband. I don't.
You don't. Not today.
Not that great.
How much damage, if any? 1 minus 1. Didn't matter if you had armor or not. After you act, if you discard any cards as damage from the Lamaya Cultist, bury the top card of your discard pile.
Aw.
If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close, obviously. It's a 19. And you're still going to have to get that Dexterity Stealth 6 check. I do have this blessing for you when that happens. I've got a Blessing of Gorham for you.
All right, yeah, let's use it.
How about that? That's going to give 2 strength dice.
Recharge.
Recharge your trident
Yep.
and stab her in the face.
I got plus 6, and then you're giving me something too? 2 more?
I gave you 2 more strength dice.
Yeah, that's really good.
So you need a 19.
I have a plus 6.
Plus 6 is good. 6 and 6 is 12, and 10 is
Seems
22,
really good.
and 12 is 31.
31, no problem.
Yeah, but you
Coming
rolled
up.
really well. You rolled really super well.
All right, now I have to deal with this.
Dexterity or Stealth 6 check. Cha-ching. How about 2 more D6s?
D8s?
How about 2 more D8s? They're Dexterity, right?
Oh, Dexter. Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not great.
Well, just make a 6. You don't have to worry about it. How about a 13?
13. Yay!
Closed. When you end your turn here, you may bury a card from your hand to recharge a card from your discard pile. Probably don't have to worry about that. But that's anytime you end your turn there from now on. What did we lose?
Mafurian's Club!
No, we didn't lose Mafurian's Club. I asked a specific question. We lose a skeleton. He's gone for good. Leather armor, it's gone for good. Because they're basic. That's an elite. We're going to lose those when we start 5.
5.
Not 4.
Yep.
So we keep that. We keep the shadow. We keep the archer. We can lose this blessing of the gods.
Lose it.
Lose it.
I like to lose it. Oh.
Yap the pixie.
Wow.
And a cat.
Meow.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right. Putting them all back in the box. Hit me.
That was successful.
That did not suck. Me. I am going to continue on. How about a haste? Intelligence Arcane 8. Is mine. So, haste. At the end of the turn, I can discard this card to move a willing character. Or I can discard this card to explore my location, which is fairly awesome. Just as if it were a blessing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard that to explore my location. Do I keep it? Yes, I keep it. I just shuffle it in my hand. So that's pretty awesome. Blast Stone. I don't really care for a Blast Stone. I mean, it's not that it's bad. Oh, it's actually basic. I would actually try for it with craft because I don't want to get it. If I fail it, then it disappears forever because it's a basic card. So I'm going to try for it with craft, which I have less than intelligence. Yep, I missed it. Goodbye, Blast
Kill
Stone.
it forever.
Kill it. Gone. That's as far as I can go. Draw up a scrying and a cure. You.
Where do I go?
The Thessalonian dungeon or the courtyard? The courtyard can help a little bit with that combat damage. I can also scry again. Remember, I didn't find anything here before.
All right.
I can actually try it again. See if we get anything here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Did I shuffle these? Actually, it was a different. It was.
So bad.
I'm not sure it was a different 3.
It was. Yeah. Wow. All right.
I'm gonna make sure this thing is shuffled now. The same ones popped up.
Dexterity 8. Not gonna happen.
But that's before any combat. That's like not now.
I mean,
there
in
for
like
now.
a second.
In a
You
second.
just shuffled it. Good luck.
How about this Braces of Protection?
All right.
Intelligence, Arcane 3. Roll that D4. Maybe it'll disappear because it's a basic. 1. Yes, it's gone. We actually don't want those in our deck in the box anymore. So while you don't normally want to lose stuff like that, it's not bad for the... Actually, it's recharged to lower combat damage by 1. You could actually use it here, but not that it matters.
You.
Me?
I'm
Already?
done.
You're done.
Yep.
How about a Lamaya Cultist?
Oh.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Before I act, fail at a Wisdom or Perception 9 check. Confirmed. Or I'm going to take some damage. Also confirmed. Whoops. 3 minus 1 is 2. How about this dagger?
Yep.
How about that heavy crossbow? Yeah, it seems good. After you act, if you discarded any as damage, I did discard.
The top one
So-
is buried.
Bury the top card of your discard pile. So I'm going to do it in this order
Yeah.
and bury that one.
Yep.
Though it's after I act, so it's after all of that stuff happens. So
Oh,
there may
okay.
be more stuff put on top there. Probably not. I am going to lightning bolt this fool. Alright, I need a 19. I've got a +5. 10, 14, 17, 18. I think I'm one short. 5, 10, 14, 15, 18. Yep, I'm one short.
Bummer.
Ouch. And so, whatever I put on top gets buried. Unless, well, let me cast the lightning bolt. Yeah, I get the lightning bolt back, but the scorching ray gets buried due to damage.
Well, that's a bummer.
Oh, yeah, that sucked.
Sad day for Leb.
Ow.
Ow.
I wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Ow. Alright, I'm going to draw up. And then you. How about for you, the Lamaya Cultist? Before any combat here, each character must do a Dexterity Acrobatics 8 challenge. Well, let me look and see what I got here.
Oh boy.
Let me look see what I got here. I can bless you.
It probably is okay.
It's probably going to be fine.
So let's just fail it.
All right, take one. First the 8.
Yeah, fail it.
All right, take 1d4 combat damage. 2. It's combat damage. You're fine. How about the Lamaya? Wisdom or Perception 9 check, or take damage. Again, I can bless or I can wait. I also have a wand of intervention for that cultist.
Let's use that. You can recharge it anyway, right?
Oh, yes, I can.
So.
I just can't use that on the other thing, but yeah.
This is wisdom.
Yep. Actually, okay, that's fine, but wisdom and charisma, you get D12s from me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, still good.
It's good.
Now what?
Now what? Now you're gonna fight.
Period.
Now you're gonna fight the Lamaya cultist. You need a 19. I can wand her. You're not gonna be able, you're not gonna have to do too much on this because she. But so this is before you even have to discard. I'm gonna lower it by 6, so she is a 13. So I don't know if that changes anything in your equation.
I'm still gonna do it.
Still gonna do it. Need a 13.
I have +6.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I didn't notice something coming up here in a second. So yeah, you totally got it. But here's the problem. Now you have to do a Dexterity or Acrobatics 10 to close. You are probably going to have to use your Lamash too. Yeah. Because I have no blessings left. Sadly.
Even still, it's going to be
hard.
Near impossible.
Yep. You are right.
But I could try.
I mean, if you miss, you're just going to have to drill down through it.
Here.
Which sucks because there's 3 monsters in there.
And
she rolls a 3. Missed it by that
4,
much.
9.
Weirdman has contributed to the Solo Night Challenge. Oh! Oh, that was the Barren Park one. Got it. How close are we? We're at 94% on the solo.
Alright, sorry.
Well, that's sucky for you. Do you want me to scry this or just let it go?
We're going to have to just let it go.
Yep.
If you want to go here.
I wonder if I want to go there to do what? Take a whole buttload of damage before I actually get to the combat?
Oh, what? Your dexterity isn't bad?
My dexterity is a D8, but I mean, I currently have no blessings, so. On my turn, I'm going to scry this place for monsters and hopefully put her on the bottom because there is a blessing there. Putting her on the bottom so that I can go without worrying whether I'm going to die or not. 5, and nope, I did not get the scrying back. But that's fine. I get Torag. I can probably just be done. I'm going to cure these into my hand because I have 2 cures staring me in the face. 2, that's bad. And then I might as well cure the rest of them into my hand. Nope, only 2 more. Hold a pair of 1s on it.
I'm gonna do this.
Holy candle.
Because it's been in my hand.
Because it's been in your hand. It's now no longer in your hand. I have scrying back up again.
3.
How about 3? Just take a random 3 off the bottom. Shuffle those back into the blessing discard pile. Boom.
Good luck.
No, you look. How about a wooden shield? In order to fail this, you'll need to use your constitution without your fortitude and fail it.
It's a D10.
Well, there's a chance. And it's yours.
That's fine. I can kill it when I need to.
Yeah, but it doesn't disappear.
Yep. You.
That was too fast. Oh, look at that. Looking to see what's out here in my hand. I got a longbow +1, dexterity ranged. Blah. I don't need it. I will let it go. It is basic. I cannot. No, it is magic, not basic. First glance, I thought it was basic. I could probably go one more time to get another blessing in my hand because I know it's a blessing. You want to scry anywhere? Doesn't matter.
I mean, you could do it here to plan for it,
But there are also 3 spells in there. I really want to get the spells to the top. I'm going to scry for spells, actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. It's sellable. So, we can get ready for her after the encounter. If she dealt damage to you, bury 1d4 random cards from your discard pile. It is a combat 21 or a divine 16. Fortunately, it's not an and. You see how some of the things have two checks on it. Sometimes it's an or. Sometimes it'll say then. So this, then that. So yeah. But there are no spells here, meaning I must shuffle all of them just back together. I mean, we're not in any rush to get it because we have a lot of cards in the discard pile. We may not even need the candle too awful much anymore, though. As soon as we get rid of it, we'll need it because that's how things go. I missed the scrying, but that's not a big deal. Look at all the blessings. I've got every blessing in the world down here. Yes? Ready?
Yep.
War Razor.
Woo.
Strength melee 9. You probably don't care. How about yours?
Dang. Wasting all these good rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Wow, that was quick. Well, we know what this is. Am I ready for her? Take a whole buttload of damage. Or do I move over to the Thessalonian dungeon? Alright, Lamai Cultist. Fail to take all that damage. Oh, ouch. 3 damage. 1, 2... Let's look at this here. 3. Ouch. Well, I can either Frost Ray her. So I did take damage. I'm going to put this on top. These on top because those are not as good blessings. I don't want to bury the good ones. I can Necklace of Fireballs or I could Frost Ray. I think I'm just going to Frost Ray with a Pharasma. It's 2 of these and 2 of those, and that's all I got. Good luck, right? Is that what you say?
Good luck.
Need a 19.
You got it.
No, I probably don't have it.
Seems
11,
good.
5 is 16, 3 is 19, plus 5 is 24. It wasn't amazing, but it was good.
Decent enough.
It was decent. I do get the frost ray back, so that's great.
Do you have to discard the top of your deck? Or bury it?
Bury the top of my discard pile.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah, sure. What you said. You.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. How about an ogre? How about first doing your dexterity or acrobatics 8?
I can't. So.
Take 1d4 combat damage. Got d4s over there? How about 1 technically? Because it's 3 minus another 1. There you go.
Oh, it's recharged.
So, well, yeah, but you can't use 2 armors. You can use an armor and then discard that armor, yes. That you can't. Unless the shield says you can use another. Does it? Sometimes
yeah. If I'm proficient with light armors, I may play another armor.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you can. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Ish.
Good.
I have to beat that thing up.
You have to beat this ogre up. 14.
Oh, it's harder than I thought. Should I discard a card?
Sure.
At +6.
You got to roll an 8 on it. You don't get any rerolls? In Pillar of Thorns, you would.
I know, but I can recharge cards.
Yeah, you can.
Mockmurian. It's Mockmurian.
And get rid of your Shield of Fire resistance.
Oh. Yeah.
Or you can just take that risk, and then it just goes back in there.
Oh, I had one more die. Didn't need it.
Double 0.
Rolled 10.
10. So did 20.
Dang.
Kill the ogre. Well, that's one more of those gone.
That's it.
That's it. I'm gonna go over here. I do have a frost ray.
Yay.
I am going to scry for spells because that's what I does. No spells.
Wow.
Bugbear, Goblin Commando, and Celaval herself. I don't keep the scrying in my hand, unfortunately. Before I do anything at this location, I think I'm going to cure. I mean, surely there are some spells here.
Surely.
If you play a spell with the arcane trait, I may immediately draw a card.
Yeah.
Boom. How about the Wand of Innervation? That makes me feel a lot better about things. I'm going to go ahead and cure, which does not have the arcane. Oh, great. Of course, I roll a 1. The last 3 cures I've done have been 1s. Everyone's quiet right now. They're all lurking and working.
Yep.
And working and lurking. How about a bugbear?
Get him.
Frost ray. Deek, deek, deek. 10. She worried a little bit.
I saw the 1 and a 2.
And a 7. Don't get these out of order.
Yeah.
Or out of orientation. Then draw up. Dagger. Blech. You. How about a chainmail of cold resistance? Fortitude 8. How about not today? Rolled a 1.
Done.
Wow, that was a short turn.
My turns are very fast.
The turns are fast. I have the necklace of fireballs, and that's it. Oh, how about Celaval? Hey, well, probably not the worst time in the world for it. She doesn't
I
do...
have to do this first.
You do. Did dexterity or acrobatics 10?
I could bless...
I could bless it, but I don't want to... Oh, no, she doesn't do damage to me. So I'm going to bless your check. That's still 2d6, right?
It's so bad.
Well, go ahead and bless it again.
I gotta have to. It's still gonna fail.
10. How about 11?
Ooh.
Temporarily closed. Here we go. I'm going to necklace of fireballs on her. So there's a divine 16 check. I don't see where you would ever risk a divine 16 check unless you could bless it like a bunch of times with the thing that you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is 3d6 plus 12. Well, here's the problem. I can't bless this. Banish this card to roll 3d6 plus 12 with the fire trade. It doesn't say you're using any particular die. I'm going to use my Wand of Innovation to lower it by 8.
Are you allowed to use 2 items like this?
2 items.
Isn't that an item? Aren't they both items?
Crap. They are both items. I would not be able to do it. And then I'd be down to my dagger. So yeah, I've just got to do the necklace of fireballs. But I don't know how that works with blessings. This is my problem here.
I guess you get a d6.
Let me... this is one that I'm not sure of because I don't usually use the necklace of fireballs. Necklace of fireballs, ACG, bless. I at least want to get the 1 die. Here's something. What?
I'm surprised BGG's still going. I think they started at like...
Well, yeah, they're playing Sleeping Gods. It might take a little while.
Yeah, each scenario is like, 14 hours or something. It's like 7th continent.
Yeah.
Long.
Still looking, so you can talk to everybody.
I was looking to see who else was streaming.
Yeah, but then you're not talking to anybody, and I'm looking up stuff on BGG. So
Yeah.
make things entertaining for people instead of looking up people that could possibly, while I do this.
Yeah. So...
Because I can't talk and scan.
I don't...
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Yeah. I played... What did I play? Oh, I've been continuing my city with my other group. And I realized I think we might have done a little something wrong on our playthrough. But we're definitely been messing up on our playthrough online. But it's a really great game. It's a really great legacy game. I really like that. Well, I also played Dominant Species Marine, which was awful. It's really bad.
Was it awful? And you love Dominant Species.
I love Dominant Species, but it was garbage. Like, it's a never play again situation bad.
Well, I want to play it once.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, I'm telling you, you don't.
You don't. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
I think we should learn Sleeping God so we can play that on the stream.
I think so too. But you were like, oh, what's a Pathfinder? What?
And you're like, let's play some Pathfinder.
I'm like, okay. I'm never going to argue with that. I don't think I'm going to be able to bless it.
We have a raid!
Woohoo! Hey,
Welcome.
Board Game Geek.
Welcome, BGG.
Aldi and Company.
I'm so jealous. I was just talking about wanting to play Sleeping Gods, like, at this very moment. So, hopefully you guys
like I was saying, I know that they're playing it right now. So that she was literally just saying, I don't think I can use the wand and that, nor do I think I can actually bless that. So, you know what? I'm going to roll 3d6 plus 12 and hope for the best. And I'm going to have to bury 1d4 random cards from my discard pile if I miss this.
We are playing.
And if I get this, we win.
It'll be epic. 20.
10, 19, 20. It's 21. I missed it. So,
what?
I missed it.
You got 20 plus 30. It's a plus 12.
Oh, it is plus 12.
You didn't miss
I
it.
got it.
Like, what are you talking about? That was plenty.
Just like she said.
Oh
I got
God.
it. I forgot I had that plus 12 on it. All right. So I don't banish it, I am going to bless the check. I could actually lose this card. 12 and a 1. Did not lose it. So that's good. And that would be the end of this scenario.
Yay.
This one was closed. Ooh, Dimension Leap. Holy Water, dead. Short Bow, dead.
Yay.
Restoration, Web. Goblin Commando. Goblin Raid, dead. Magic Leather Armor still with us. And then all of these are still with us regardless. All right. Each character will draw a random ally with adventure deck number 3 or 4 from the box.
Ooh.
Random ally.
What do we get?
Are you first or am I first?
Me.
You need a 3 or a 4. Need a 3 or 4.
Kill all these people.
No, these aren't banished. Wow. There aren't many 3s or 4s. Valet.
Aww.
Oh, it's Alfred.
It's Alfred.
Reveal this to add 2 to your diplomacy check. Discard to explore your location. Add 1d6 to your non-combat checks during this exploration. That's even your dexterity...
That's not bad.
Barrier type things. That is not bad.
Can we call him Carson?
I think I will actually keep him if you don't keep him. This will be mine, which I'll probably have to give to you because it's Kana. Banish this card to examine the top 3 cards of a location deck. Banish this card to move to another location and explore it. Nah. Oh, don't want that. All right, so that is... You gonna give me Alfred?
I'll keep him if you don't want him, but if you'll keep
Well,
him.
I mean, I might as well.
He's pretty good, because you get a dice when you explore, so...
Might as well keep it.
But I'm more likely to find a combat in my exploration.
Yeah. All right, so... A little bit of story time, right?
Gather round, story time.
Gather round, story time. Whoops. Even after they breathe their last, the Lamaya cultists' words echo in your mind. Who is the goddess they mentioned? Could Adlersnist herself really be in the rooms beyond? Is this where she retreated to weather Earthfall? If so, she'd reward a capable adventurer such as yourself. All riches you request. Then again, you did just kill her worshippers. The Rune Lord of Wrath might very likely try to smite you where you stand. Let her. If you're destined to fight Atlasness, you'll defeat her, and you'll take all the power and wealth that you rightly deserve. All will be envious of you, or life isn't worth living. Oh. We forgot to do something during this scenario.
I was wondering, like, did we do whatever the scenario
when
was?
you attempt a check to acquire a boon... Each other character at your location, so it doesn't matter.
We didn't have any of that.
We weren't at our locations.
Right.
Attempt a check to acquire it from you. The character whose result exceeds the difficulty by the largest amount acquires the boon, and each other character that attempted the check is dealt a mental damage. So I'm glad we weren't on the same location.
Yeah, we never did that.
So we never did that. So yeah, oops.
I was wondering, like,
Was there anything special?
Are we still trying to steal each other's stuff?
Yes, but it's a little bit different every time.
Every time.
So let's tear all this down.
Did we get a skill feat?
We get card feat.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Well, then you should be shoveling all those in there, because I don't...
I should... What, you mean all the ones that we didn't get?
Oh, we didn't get.
Yeah, I can't let you take those because you didn't get those. So yeah, we get a card feat. I gotta take could take an ally, but I think I'm gonna take an item. Depending on what all is out there. I could take a blessing. I could take
7,
another blessing.
11, 12, 13, 14.
And that's actually not a bad plan for me.
Actually, I think I might take a blessing too.
I did pick up a lot of them right now.
Oh, I can't.
Why?
Nuts.
Nuts? Oh, you can't. You physically cannot take another blessing.
Hey, thanks for following. Bearded Sage Games.
Bearded.
It's kind of hard for me to see. It looked like an A. Saga.
It is the bearded Sage.
Sage. Sage. Hey,
Sage.
To be fair, I like Sage, and she's in my deck. So.
Oh yeah, you do have a. Hold on. This is the unbearded Sage. It's like a match made in heaven there. Blessing of Aurora, nobody wants.
I think I might take an item.
An item?
Yeah. Do we have any
Nice.
extra items?
All right, so this is good for a 1d6 on a diplomacy or knowledge check. I almost would rather have that the butler. I think I'd rather have the butler on that. I can't take any more spells, unfortunately. You don't want this dagger.
Any chance I could get my Masterworks tools back right now?
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Here's the question: did we take any items?
I did not.
Well, if we didn't, you might have a chance. I'm still looking here. I see no extra items on my side. Do you have any extra items?
No items. I have an armor and a weapon. Just by your last name, so I'm guessing your last name is Sage.
I said that it was a match made in heaven. It's related or something. Just by last name. Item. We did not get any extra items.
Sadly.
So if you want it, you can get it if it is no more than 2 adventures old. So it could be a 2 and you get it.
Oh yeah, then I think it is.
That's why I'm looking for you.
But I could also look for something else.
It is a character add-on pack, which is normal. So you could have it back.
Unless you think of something else that I want instead.
Maybe that.
Is that good? That's pretty good. Alright, I'll take it. You convinced me. It's the Topaz of Strength.
Use her strength die instead of the normal die on a check. So
D10 plus 2?
Is that your best die? Because
Yeah.
you do have Constitution too. I think there's a Constitution one in there somewhere.
D10 plus 2.
Yeah?
Yep.
But no, you don't get the plus 2. You get the die.
Oh, I just got to do... Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter?
Yeah, I could do Constitution or Strength. That doesn't... They're both D10s, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing any sort of gem of Constitution. I do see the Strength. So it looks like... I've got the Charisma one. You've got the Strength one. I think there's supposed to be an Intelligence one somewhere. I was looking for it and I did not find it. Oh, you know what? This came from the Bard deck. Yours came from the Fighter deck? Did it?
Yep.
Well, then that
That's
explains
why.
it. That's why.
So now I have a deck of 19.
So, I get to choose something. If I take an item, I could take that Staff of Minor Healing back. I could take something else entirely. I don't like not being able to bless that Necklace of Fireballs check.
Yeah, it's sad.
That was not... I mean, I wish it was better.
So you're pretty sure you can't bless it then?
I don't know. I can't find anything online that says that I can or can't. So it gives you the one extra die of the skill you're using. You're not using a skill. So what die do you add? A 6? Yeah, that's...
I don't know.
I could also get... I could get the Masterwork tools. Or I could just take a blessing.
Yeah, Matt, we just wanted to stream Pathfinder. He came in with BGG and made a comment.
Aha!
Aha!
All right, so what do you think? I mean, I have been able to get stuff back in my hand rather quickly.
That's good.
So I think if I take an extra blessing, that would be good for the party.
You have 1,000 blessings, so...
Well, yeah. More is good, right?
More is good.
Am I right? All right, we'll take a blessing. Though I'm going to be regretting it when I get another item and I'm going to go, Fireball's gone.
Oh.
I know it's going to hurt.
Fireball is good.
It is good. So get rid of that.
I wish I could have another blessing.
3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Oh, do you want to trade out or no?
Yeah, probably. Let me look.
Oh, you give me Lamash too. That's a good one too.
I don't like that you have to bury it.
Yeah, I can't cure that one back in, unfortunately. I've got to get rid of 2 spells. Well, haste has got to go. That's for sure. And unfortunately, one of the scryings. Scrying.
Scrying.
Over you.
Over you.
All right, so are we going to do another one? Or is that it for today?
We have time for another.
We have time for another one. So 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. We get 19 now, don't we?
All right, we'll be right back. 1 second.